You shouldn't vote for Hamilton because of his favor over the financial elite instead of the common folk, his distrust for the power of the people, the disloyalty he displays in his personal life, and his selfish money habits. If you vote for Hamilton, the government will morph into the repressive government like the one we just rebelled from under the British. Representation for all! Representation for all! We want Jefferson! We want Jefferson! Is this what you want your country to look like? People banging on government's door? There are already examples of this rebellious behavior caused by the discord of the American government. We broke away from Britain for a reason. Why would we want to go back to those old British ways of government? Hamilton and his Federalist followers see the common folk as unsophisticated and anti-intellectual and don't trust them to make government decisions. They are still stuck in the old Puritan mindset, believing that all men are inherently evil. How can we trust a centralized government to secure our rights and liberties when power is spread so thin among the aristocrats and virtually none is given to the people who should have the power? If the Federalists don't believe in the power of the people, how can this be a democracy? The only people they trust to run the government is the few financial elite. Do you want another rebellion like Shays' Rebellion due to the way that Hamilton favors the financial elite? Hamilton proposed that the national government rids all the war debts, which only helps the wealthy. Why would you vote for someone who believes the masses are turbulent and changing? How can we trust him if he doesn't trust us? How can he be loyal to his country if he can't even be loyal to his wife? If he can easily destroy the perfect union of marriage, imagine how much damage he could do to our country. The Federalists are not open to freedom of religion, and you may not be able to worship as freely as you did before. Sound familiar? It's just like the British. That's because Hamilton wants a relationship with Britain. Why would we be involved with a country that so heavily suppressed our rights? That is not the kind of foreign affairs we should support. We broke away from a controlling imperial government in Britain. Why would we want to go back to that? Women and children, be prepared to work in factories. Do you want to be put out of a job by a machine? You shouldn't vote for Hamilton because of his favor over the financial elite instead of the common folk, his distrust for the power of the people, the disloyalty he displays in his personal life, and his selfish money habits. If you vote for Hamilton, the government will morph into the repressive government like the one we just rebelled from under the British. I'm Thomas Jefferson, and I approve this message.